Ja, hallo, guten Tag. Jetzt beginnen wir. Yeah, and this here today we have going to do some new connectors like in the A1 level. We people have already done A to so. We can say aber, und, denn, sondern, oder. So at that time, these connectors we were doing, and to use these connectors, there is a good thing that in the first sentence we have the standard sentence structure, and in the second also we have a standard sentence structure. It means we can say the first sentence we need to put the connector and another sentence, and both the side verb will be at second place. Both the side the verb will be at second place, and in that case we were using the connector aber, but, yeah, then, because, und, and, sondern, rather, and oder, or. So our today's target is to do another new connector, which is here while, and we will work on this connector today. This is our main target today. So just have a few seconds. We are going to go through the things related to the previous class, and then we'll come back to the topic we have while connector, which means because. So you may write few questions till the time which start with warum, why. Suppose you want to say, why are you learning German? Why are you staying here? Why are you going to the GNS Institute? And yeah, why are you learning German online? And why are you doing this A1 level only? And why are you why have you completed this language course, or one can say why are you willing to join the dance classes, how or we can say why are you planning to appear in the Goethe exams. So such questions you may write, we can say the way frage using the wh word warum. We will work on this.
Recording in progress.
Here actually in the last chapter of A1, we people have done a connector, and that was then. Yeah, and the meaning of then was because. So just like I want to highlight the sentences using that connector then. Ich lerne Deutsch, denn ich will in Deutschland studieren. I am learning German because I want to study in Germany. So these here is the sentence using the connector then. We are justifying here. We are giving a reason why we are learning German language. So I learn German because I want to study in Germany. So the verb is here will, another verb is studieren. And as you know, when we have modal verb in the sentence, another verb we always keep at the last position. So this is here a sentence using the connector then, and after then, you can say after then the verb is at second place. So in all these sentences with the green color, you have this connector then and also verb at second place. So, like the second sentence is given, ich gehe zum GNS Institut, denn ich lerne dort Deutsch. I go to the GNS Institute because I learn their German. Because I learn their German. Here the connector is then. Verb at second place is lernen. Next sentence. Mein Vater arbeitet in einem Krankenhaus, denn er ist ein Arzt. My father is working in a hospital because he is a doctor. So, because he is a doctor. Next. Ich kann sehr gut tanzen, denn I can dance very well. Because meine Mutter ist eine gute Tänzerin. I can dance very well because my mother is a good dancer. Maria hat Deutsch gelernt, denn sie fliegt nächsten Monat nach Deutschland. Deutschland. So Maria has learned German because next month she is flying to Germany. Because next month she is flying to Germany. Here again the connector is then and verb is fliegen. And the last sentence, mein Freund kommt heute nicht, denn ist krank. Mein Freund kommt heute nicht, denn ist krank. So ist is the verb at second place. Now we can see in this connector then, we need the verb always at second place. But I also have written the same sentences with the red color. Can you compare all the sentence and tell me what is the difference? I already written the same sentence again with the red color. You need to read them and find out what actually the sentence structure difference is given.
Here the verb is at the last position. Like ich lerne Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will. Will is last.
Yeah, so this is here we can say while, the
Verb is
connector is while.
while.
Yeah. And because of while, verb goes always at last position. Because of while, the verb will be shifted at last position. Because of while, the verb will be shifted at last position. Sia, are you available to read the sentence second?
Yeah, okay.
Please. Please read the second sentence. Are you there?
Sorry, I was on mute. Ich gehe zum DNS-Institut, weil ich dort Deutsch lerne.
Perfect. So here actually we are to learn the new connector which is while, and because of while, whatever verb we were keeping at second place will be shifted and going to the last position. Normally, whatever verbs come at second place, here because of while connector that will be shifted at last place. So, ich lerne Deutsch, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will. I learn German because I want to study in Germany. And if I connect it the same sentence with Hindi, in Hindi language, then it is very easy and the meaning will be मैं सीख रही हूँ जर्मन क्योंकि मैं जर्मनी में पढ़ना चाहती हूँ. So after while, whatever the information is coming, according to Hindi, is exactly word to word translation because I want to learn German. So here the verb will is a modal verb. That's why we are keeping modal verb at last place. So here you can see another connector while, verb at the last position, lerner. Again while, verb ist. It's again while and the verb ist. So here the connector is something we want to do while, and whenever you have any question with why, someone is asking you with the question WH word warum, yeah, warum wollen Sie nach Deutschland fliegen? Why you want to fly to Germany? Why you want to work in Germany? Why do you need to learn German? So, such answers can be given using this connector while. Earlier, you were there to use then connector, but now you have one more option. So, now you have just to say because, just to give the reason to justify something, you have two connectors. One is then, and the second one is while. Any connector you can use, it's up to the user. Okay, but the sentence structure is little different. Yeah, when we use then connector, we have to keep the verb at second place, but when we are using while connector, the verb will go at the last position. Also, when you use while connector, it shows your level of language. It shows that yeah, you have done A2 level. But if you are using then, it means you are a A1 student. So as per the level, we should try to be updated and use the given grammar. Now one more thing we want to learn. When we have a verb at last position, whenever we have connector in the sentence and verb at last position, then such sentence structures will be known as Nebensatz. We will call it Nebensatz. When the connector is there, verb at last position, so we will call it Nebensatz. Nebensatz. Yeah. And when the verb is at first place or second place, that is called Hauptsatz. It is Hauptsatz. Yeah, verb at first place or second place, Hauptsatz. But verb at last place, connector is also there, Nebensatz. Here, the Nebensatz we have written after comma. After comma, we have Nebensatz. If we want, we can also begin our sentence with Nebensatz. We can keep this Nebensatz before comma, and this Hauptsatz can be shifted after comma. So let me write. The first sentence can be also, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will, weil ich in Deutschland studieren will, because I want to study in Germany, lerne ich Deutsch. I learn German. So in such structure, wherever we have Nebensatz first, yeah, before the comma, then this after comma, Hauptsatz will begin with the verb. When this sentence comes this side, then it always start with verb. Okay. So, Sia, what could be the second sentence if we want to begin it with the Nebensatz, please?
While ich dort Deutsch lerne, gehe ich zum GNS-Institut.
Perfect. Now the next sentence, I think, Ruchi, you can do.
Weil ein Arzt ist,
Arts. Arts.
Arzt. Weil ein Arzt ist, arbeitet mein Vater in einem Krankenhaus.
Okay, arbeitet mein Vater in einem Krankenhaus? Das ist Vater. Vater.
Vater.
Richtig. Ja. Next. Daksh, can you try the last sentence? Daksh, are you there? Then Nikita, can you try the last sentence? Okay. Then Sia, you can try.
Weil meine Mutter eine gute Tänzerin ist, kann ich sehr gut tanzen.
Perfect. Any doubt? Please ask. Is there any doubt?
No.
So let's come to the course book. There we will do some practice, yeah? Das hier Kurzbuch, nein, Arbeitsbuch. Arbeitsbuch, Seite Nummer 12. Aufgabe 9c und D müssen Sie jetzt machen. Exercise C, you have some sentence given here. You need to correct it and write it again in the Nebensatz form. You have to know the meaning also. And in the D exercise, you have the connector und, aber, oder, weil. You decide which connector we can use in the given blank. This is the Aufgabe 9c und D, Seite Nummer 12, Arbeitsbuch. So Sie haben 5 Minuten Zeit, ja? 5 minutes time you have. Let's do this exercise, please. And please don't forget to raise the hand when you are done.